Diana, you're in New York chasing a tragic story, the loss of one of New York's bravest. What do you got?
That's right, Bill. And there's really only one way to describe the mood here in Glendale, Queens.
Said and everybody, all the way up and down, they were all talking about the firemen. It's ours. Yeah. It's our house, our firemen.
Firefighter William Tolley died on Thursday after falling 5 stories while battling a blaze at a Ridgewood apartment house. He was 42 years old and a 14-year veteran of the FDNY. He leaves behind an 8-year-old daughter and a wife on Long Island. And as you can see in this Queens community, he left quite the mark.
It's a sad thing for everybody, especially the firehouse in the neighborhood. Pass by, we talk to the guys all the time.
I seen him on the outside, and I always said hello to him. He said hello back, and I'm just paying him my respects.
The fire was described as relatively minor, a 2-alarm fire that was actually under control when the tragedy struck. Firefighter Tolley was on the roof of the apartment building, and he was near ladder 135's bucket when he fell. There's now an investigation underway to learn more about those circumstances. Those also remembering him today on this Friday are his bandmates. Tolley served as a drummer of a band called Internal Bleeding, and they plan to release a single to honor him on this Friday, I believe. It's their last single all playing together.
And this highlights some of the dangers of firefighting that don't necessarily come to mind immediately. You think of the fire, you think of the smoke. I remember watching guys battling a row home fire, scrambling up top on the roof with ice on the roof because they had to cut a hole and no safety equipment. You got to do what you got to do. This is a total tragedy, and it shows you that, if you are a firefighter, you really do take your life in your own hands every time you go out on a call, and you do it for the people who you serve, the people of New York.
It's a reason why they're called the bravest. All right, thanks, Diana.